What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some shooting tips here to help you guys shoot a little bit better in this game. I know a lot of people have been struggling trying to figure out how to shoot and everything. And honestly, guys, it just comes down to learning the releases and stuff like that, realistically, at the end of the day. But I'm going to give you guys some more tips to kind of help you guys out a little bit more. So first things first, a lot of people don't know this. To turn your meter off, you have to go to this customize thing. And visibility for shots, you want to turn this off, right? Like, you can do it for free throws as well. You can do it for layups, like whatever. Does not matter. But this is going to help you guys a lot more, in my opinion, because when you have the meter on, the meter this year is a little weird. And I think they're going to come out with meters that you can change, or maybe that there's something you can change, or whatever. But I do recommend turning the meter off, and this is the reason why. When you guys try to shoot with your meter on, you're staring at the meter, and the meter can be a little wonky, like I said. And the problem with that is that's going to start messing with your head of your shot timing and everything, and you obviously don't want to do that. What you guys want to do is, again, turn the meter off and simply learn the jump shot. It might take some time, but learning the actual jump shot is going to help you guys out. And not only that, but it'll help you start learning how to really look at other people's shots and how to feel other people's shots and just know how to green. Every year in my team, I do the same thing, and before I know it, I can green legitimately any shot first time shooting with a card, because you kind of start picking up a different level of skill of learning how to just kind of read a jump shot as you're shooting it. Even last year, I used to play a bunch of Play Now games against my friends and stuff like that. And even on Hall of Fame, I could pick up random guys that on random teams. And as soon as I would shoot with them, I would be able to green right away. Because again, you start just getting used to the feel of how jump shots work. So all this other stuff literally doesn't matter. Like, you could put your ring on, you could put your dial on, you could do literally whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But for your jump shot, I do recommend, like I said, turning it off. Now, this is obviously the biggest stuff here that you guys are going to need to know. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have an ego with this game. If you guys want to be like, oh, that's weird, oh, whatever. I have real player percentage on for free throws. I might miss more free throws than I make at this point. That's fine. Because, I'll be honest with you, free throws are weird in this game, man. I don't know if it's just me, but free throws are genuinely weird. Now, I'm probably going to turn this back to user timing eventually, but for now, I'm putting this on real player percentage. Now, I want to clarify, I have been more playing offline. That's why. I don't even know if this is a thing online, but when you're playing the Hall of Fame CPU or All-Star CPU, if you're playing domination, they just don't let you make free throws for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like, I'll shoot the same release, it feels like, every time, and one time will be slightly late, the next time will be very early, and I'm like, I don't understand. So, real player percentage for free throws, that's what I'm rocking with there. Layup, shot timing. Now, this is a different thing, okay? You obviously take the time. You guys can read this. I would stay away from difficulty-based, okay? I mean, I don't know. I would just stay away from that, because if you're playing on Superstar, you're playing on Hall of Fame, whatever, you're not going to be allowed to make shots, and it's really not based off your timing, I feel like. It says it does, but I don't believe that. Real player percentage, I mean, you can roll with this. If you guys wanted to do this in domination and stuff, it might help you guys out, but I'm good on that. Low risk was something that I was using for a while, but it does say jump shot timing only has a small impact on your shot chances. I don't like that. I really don't like that, because I feel like if I'm shooting wide open and I'm timing it well, my player could just brick for fun. I don't really like that. Normal jump shot timing affects your shot chances by a normal amount, most similar to previous 2Ks. This is what we are used to. This is what I'm rocking with, okay? This is just coming down to learning the shot and everything. High risk reward, jump shot timing considerably affects the shot outcome. I wish that was true. I feel like, I originally was playing on this, and I feel like I was shooting the ball, and I was just not making shots that I know I was greening, like the slightly lates, the slightly earlies. I feel like every shot was slightly late, slightly early. So I did put it to normal, and since then, I have been able to shoot a lot better. Same thing with layups here. I put this on normal, same deal. Again, you guys can put this on high risk if you guys wanted to, or maybe rock a little real player percentage, whatever. But I do think normal is the best thing for me. Again, this is all preference, guys. This is what you guys understand. This literally comes down to preference and what you guys like shooting on. Now, shot timing visual cue, right? This is what you guys need to pay attention to. What are you shooting more of in this game? If you're letting go of the button super early, put it on jump. If you're letting go of it slightly early, put it on set point. Same thing, slightly late, put it on push. Late, put it on release. I've been bouncing back and forth between these two, set point and push. I've been bouncing back and forth like crazy, but what I noticed is that I have been greening a little bit easier with set point because, again, it literally says you release the button when the player reaches the set point of their jump shot. This one, it's kind of hard to tell a little bit more because as a player goes up, right? Like if you have a player like the easiest jump shot to me in NBA history, Klay Thompson, right? When he goes up, it's so much easier to me to see when he hits that peak, like when he goes and then you let go, like, you know what I mean? Like peak, let go, boom, bang. It's a lot easier to do that than if you guys are looking at the jump shot and he's going up and then as he starts pushing the ball, that's when you have to green it. I just, to me, think it's a little bit easier on set point. Now, going to the training hub, go to Freestyle. This is where we're going to kind of talk about, you know, some visual cues again of what you guys are going to want to look for here. So let's just use my guy Melton. Okay, I love this card. Definitely one of the best cards in the game that you guys want to do. First of all, hot zones actually matter. If you guys don't know, if you guys are not paying attention, hot zones definitely do matter. When you do take jump shots from hot spots, it will give you a little bit of a boost on making the shot. So you may not green it, but you will get a little bit of a boost on the shot as well, right? So what you guys want to pay attention to, right? So when I take this ball right here, okay, I'm going to just, you know, okay, I do want to green. Can we green a shot? I mean, this is a shooting tutorial video at the end of the day. You hate to see it. All right. But again, what I'm looking for, guys, right? So when I'm watching Melton shoot, all right, let's get this off the screen. When I'm watching Melton shoot this ball, okay? And again, this could come down to anybody, but when I'm watching it, I'm literally looking for this point right, like, it's kind of hard in the replay, but right when he hits his peak. So you also can feel it in your controller, by the way, but like, look, right there is where I'm releasing it. Literally right here. So when his momentum going up hits that peak, that's where I'm letting go of the ball because that is the set point of the jump shot, right? And that's going to obviously help you guys out. You want to pay attention to these visual cues. So stare at your player if you need to, and boom, right? That's how you green it. And now, again, when you do this, you're going to start getting a feel of a player's jump shot. And it's going to help you guys really recognize sick pass, dude. It's going to help you guys really recognize, you know, what you guys are looking for in the jump shot. And you have to remember that where you are on the court, that timing is going to be different. Okay, so if you're in the corner, it's going to be a little bit faster. If you're at the top of the key, it's going to be a little bit longer. So you guys want to be paying attention to not only where that they're standing, but again, the release point of the actual jump shot that you guys are trying to take. Now, you guys are going to have to, again, you know, play around in Freestyle a little bit. Find out what cards, jump shots you guys really like. You know, start shooting off the dribble a little bit, and you guys will be able to kind of recognize some of the cues that you guys will, you know, need. And also, I hate the delayed greens in this game. I'll be honest with you, because sometimes I shoot the ball and like I'll green it and I'll be like, damn, like how did I miss time that it'll bounce 15 times and then go in? I don't know why we got to put extra stuff in the game. I really don't. But again, you know, that's off. But you guys can definitely see, right? Like, it's just all about learning the visual cues of a player or all your players realistically, and you guys will be able to get into rhythm and kind of figure out the jump shots, right? So we're going to shoot with Jason Tatum now, and I'm going to show you guys, right? It's the same thing. We're going in with a different player, and we're still looking for those visual cues. Now, again, Freestyle is exactly what this is here for, guys. Don't feel like you guys are like being weird for shooting around in Freestyle or whatever. This is how you guys learn the visual cues of your different players. So again, same thing. I'm just looking at his visual cue here, trying to figure out the window. All right, there's one. You know, and I always, like, normally when I get new cards, like, I always just shoot around with them for a little bit to figure out their release. If I really, like, you know, obviously, one, I want to know what release they have. But it's good to do this because, again, you start learning the jump shot. So when you actually go into a game, you can figure out, you know, what their release window is. And that's just going to help you guys out in the long run. And again, different spots on the court is going to give you guys different release points. So you guys also want to be paying attention to that. I mean, Tatum might just be him. I'm just shooting slightly late on everything. But I will be honest, Tatum's like the only player that I consistently do this with because I feel like his release changes at times. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I don't know. Tatum's jump shot is just sometimes a little weird for me. But again, I can go with Jaylen Brown. Same thing. I'm looking at the release point, and he is absolutely knocked down. I'll be honest with you. I love this Jaylen Brown card. He's one of my favorite cards in the game right now. Definitely going to be my starting shooting guard, but you guys could see, I mean, bro's coming out the gate, and he's just an absolute sniper. There's 5 in a row right there. But again, you're just looking for those visual cues. It's just that point of when he hits the top of his jump shot is where you guys look to want to release it, right? Boom. Top of the jump shot, green. Same thing. Top of the jump shot, green. I'll do this with one more player here. Let's go with this guy that I randomly pulled that turned out to be an absolute sniper here. So, I mean, same thing. You guys can go to the hot zone. Boom. Green. I mean, this guy's actually just knocked down, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I, again, pulled him in a pack yesterday. Used him all domination. Bro is an absolute sniper and definitely is carrying me through my team. But again, you just start getting a feel for these cards. You start learning that top point of the jump shots. And you guys can probably start greening without even looking at your screen. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, watch. I'm going to shoot. Is that green? No. All right. Let's try one more time. I'm going to look away. I'm going to shoot. And I'm going to slightly earlier. You know, whatever. Maybe looking away from the screen while trying to green. Maybe that's not the move. But, I mean, it is what it is. But the point is, looking at it is going to make your guys' life a lot easier. So, I hope these tips helped you guys out, man. I really do, because I know shooting is really wonky. Don't get frustrated with it. Don't ask for patches. Just try to learn the jump shots of your players and just try to learn how to really hit shots in this game. A lot of people are going to run zones on you, so take a lot of corner threes maybe, you know, just practice a little bit, and you guys will be able to knock down a lot of shots, man. I mean, again, I just want to see, like, what my shooting percentages are with some of these cards, if they even show that. Do they show that? No, they don't show that. GG. Well, either way, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't judge my lineup either. This is my domination lineup. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching, though. Love you guys. Peace.